Hello everyone and welcome to HairCareShare. Today we'll be reviewing the Serie Expert Absolut Repair Shampoo from L'Oreal Professionnel, the classic repair series that received a new formula in recent years. Is this new revamped formula with gold quinoa better? How is it holding up compared to the newcomer Absolut Repair Molecular? What can it fix and repair? And is this the right shampoo for you? Well, let's find out.
Hi, my name is Hamid. I'm a self-employed hairdresser with over 25 years of experience, and I'm here to share my hair care expertise and insights with you.
According to their official website, the Serie Expert Absolut Repair Resurfacing Shampoo resurfaces and seals the cuticles by retaining the water and nutrients inside the fiber, maintaining important hydration. Hair that needs a balance of strength and moisture results in shinier and softer hair and lightweight touch.
The Absolut Repair is infused with gold quinoa plus protein. How can the superfood quinoa benefit the hair? The amino acid in quinoa seed extract are small enough to penetrate the hair strands to add strength, as well as repair surface damage. The small proteins can help lock in moisture, so yeah, sounds pretty awesome. Other key ingredient includes sodium lauryl sulfate. Would be nice if they could develop a new version without incorporating sodium lauryl sulfate. Considering that the Absolut Repair Molecular Shampoo utilizes the sodium lauryl sulfoacetate, it seems possible for them to apply the same approach here. Dimethicone comes in at 4th on the ingredient list. And then I also see amodimethicone along the list. So yes, this is a shampoo with a healthy dose of silicone. And mica, to give the glittery, pearly look to the product. If you have been following my channel, then you should know by now that I'm not a fan of mica, but some people do. Quinoa seed extract, hydrolyzed wheat protein, hydrolyzed corn protein, and hydrolyzed soy protein. These goodies are almost at the end of the ingredient list, which is fine. Yellow number 5. Yes, the shampoo, conditioner, and mask are all yellow. I honestly do not understand why and what is the importance of having it yellow, but yeah.
The packaging design is the same as the rest of the Serie Expert. Shampoo bottle is made of 100% recycled plastic. The Absolut Repair series is assigned with the color of yellow. The series comes with a shampoo, conditioner, mask, and a leave-in oil.
The fragrance is the same as the original Absolut Repair shampoo, a very classic fragrance with a citrus note. Nothing has changed since I guess quinoa is kind of odorless. The color of the shampoo is a soft yellow. The texture has a noticeably thinner consistency compared to the old formula, which makes it a bit tricky to use because you might accidentally squeeze out too much. And since the shampoo can really foam up, you gotta be careful with the dosage. The conditioner shares the same soft yellow color, easy to apply and evenly distributed on the hair. It doesn't feel oily and rinses out more easily when compared to the old formula. Mask is also yellow, feels lightweight and creamy, also easy to apply and easy to rinse, definitely feels lighter than the old formula. This time they also came with a golden mask. Yes, the mask is in a gold color with visible glittery mica in it. The texture is lighter than the original mask and the results is also lighter on the hair, but the glittery stuff will stay on your hair. And even on my hands after rinsing. So it's kind of like the bronzer for the face. I'm sure some people would love to have that bronzer effect on their blonde hair. I do have Caucasian clients who love this mask, but personally, I wouldn't use it on our Asian dark hair. Unless you're attending a party and you want all that glitter and shimmering on your hair, maybe just for that certain occasion. And last, we have the 10-in-1 multi-purpose leave-in oil. The oil can be a bit thick, but luckily it's quite easy to distribute. It feels fine. It doesn't feel oily when the hair is dry. I mean, usually they advise, and even I would advise to apply it on wet hair and then dry it. It's mostly wheat oil, bran oil, rice bran oil. So it's a very wheaty, nutty kind of oil. So it feels good, and it smells a little bit nutty, I would say. And here's my model for this demonstration. She has been coloring her hair regularly, but she rarely uses any heat straightener or curler. As you can see here, her hair is a bit frizzy and mostly just dry. I mean, to the point where we can see visible static. So we're gonna use the shampoo to give it a good wash. Like I mentioned earlier, the shampoo can really foam up, so be careful as to not use too much. Over shampooing will take a longer time to rinse out, and it will make your scalp and hair dry. Next, we apply the mask, the normal one, not the one with the gold glitter. Apply the mask starting from the ends and evenly work your way through the mid-lengths. Last, you may work your fingers through the roots. This way you can avoid applying too much mask on the roots. Let it process for 3 to 5 minutes. Extending beyond 5 minutes will not give extra benefits to your hair, so just go ahead and rinse it off properly when time is done. In the final step, we'll apply the leave-in oil to towel dry hair. Personally, I find it most effective to apply oil-based serums on wet hair, as I believe it absorbs better. Once the hair is thoroughly dry, you won't feel any oil residues on your hair. And here is the final result. I only used a flat brush to dry the hair, so I can show you the most natural state of the hair. The hair looks shinier and smoother. The dry frizzy statics are gone, the hair feels soft to touch, and definitely not oily. So far, so good. A while ago, I did a demo on the Absolut Repair Molecular Shampoo, so this is a perfect chance to do a demo for the Absolut Repair to see which one's better. So now you see I'm just drying it like I normally do, and for the back I simply just dry without using a brush. The results is pretty good, although I do feel that I'm not getting much volume, especially on the top. But the hair falls into place, feels good when running my hands through it. It's definitely lighter than the old Lipidium formula. Yeah, so that was how I felt for the first 45 minutes, and then this happened.
Alright, so after about 45 minutes after wash, I'm beginning to feel some tingling sensation on the scalp, which feels like it's a sign when your skin is feeling dry, like when you wash a little bit overwashed. So that concludes that the shampoo is a little bit on the dry side, because when I use the Absolut Repair Molecular, I don't have that problem. And while I use this one today, I have this problem. So I guess the difference is the main difference would be the sodium lauryl sulfate.
It's not really a big issue since the dryness and itchiness was gone after an hour or so, but still I would either try to use even less amount of shampoo next time or just switch to other options. Because like I said, I have no issue with the Absolut Repair Molecular Shampoo. Remember, itching is a way your skin is telling you that something is not quite right. So you gotta be careful. I think the biggest difference is that the Absolut Repair is now marketed as a resurfacing shampoo, since the brand new molecular series focuses on repairing the hair from the molecular level. Which one is my favorite and which one is my least favorite? Out of the 5 products in the Absolut Repair series, the conditioner and the quinoa mask are my favorite. I like how light and easy it is to evenly apply on the hair, and it's easy to rinse, and it works well, and it's just very useful for my daily work in my studio. The least favorite will definitely be the golden mask, as I really can't stand all that glitter. They stick to the hair, the scalp, your palms, and even on the towels. Is it color safe? The shampoo uses sodium lauryl sulfate, which means it can still wash out delicate color tones. So if you have vibrant color tones such as bright pink or purple or silverish gray, or if you have lightened hair, then I would advise you to just go ahead and use the Metal Detox instead. But for Asians with darker hair color tones, this shampoo works fine. Is it suitable for frequent use? Not quite, as the shampoo cleanses very well and can really foam up. Frequent use may cause overwash, and that's not what we want. I think this shampoo works best for people who shampoo every 2 to 4 days. While I was browsing their customer reviews on their official website, I noticed there was quite some feedback from people regarding that they would rather prefer the old formula. Mostly saying that the previous formula with lipidium is more nourishing for their very dry curly hair, and how they find the new quinoa formula not as nourishing. I've used both, and here is my take on the topic. I personally prefer the quinoa formula than the lipidium, as the lipidium actually feels a bit more oily and fatty after use, and it's obvious, I mean, lipid is oil. The not so oily quinoa formula is actually better for our straight Asian hair. Also, I feel that the quinoa shampoo is not as heavy and rubbery as the old one. Actually, the old formula with the lipidium, sometimes it's a bit too oily that even you will feel a bit oil on the scalp, on the roots. And also if you don't rinse it properly, sometimes you just missed a part. And then you really do feel that oiliness. Before we have the Metal Detox, Absolut Repair Molecular, Curl Expression, the Absolut Repair series is supposed to be the strongest series in terms of repair and nourishment. That means if I have a client with very damaged hair, then I would recommend Absolut Repair series. Of course, assuming that we are looking solely within the Serie expert lineup. But now with all the new additions of these ones, yeah, the Absolut Repair series is now described as a resurfacing shampoo. While we already have Prolonger doing a wonderful job on resurfacing the hair with fillers, I honestly think the Absolut Repair series is now in quite a confusing spot. So, is it a bad product? No, absolutely not. I think it's still a good shampoo, a good product to have around in the salon. Plus, many clients are still satisfied with the product, especially the conditioner and the classic mask. Those give good results and they're just great. And actually, they are generally very good stuff to have around for general use. So if I have to describe Absolut Repair today, right now, at this moment, I think it's more of a multi-purpose, a general series that is for dry hair, for repair, but not focusing on like extremely damaged hair. So it's more like a general repair for most scenario, kind of like, you know, just middle of the road, that kind of thing. Plus, I think if you are located in a humid, hot summer place, then the shampoo might be a bit too heavy and oily. But if you live in a dry, cooler place, or maybe places like higher altitudes or stuff, then actually it's pretty good. It's really, you can really use it as a general hydration shampoo.
The Absolut Repair series has been a cornerstone of the Serie Expert lineup for 2 decades, serving as the ultimate solution for various hair damage and repair needs. With its recent makeovers featuring quinoa, the formula now takes a lighter approach while maintaining its repairing capabilities. The focus has shifted towards resurfacing and preserving hair hydration, catering to a wider range of needs. While many, myself included, appreciate this lighter formula, some longed for a more nourishing experience. With the new Absolut Repair Molecular series, a revolutionary line capable of repairing hair at the molecular level, this leaves the OG Absolut Repair in a different light, positioning it as a versatile, general-purpose repair series ideal for both salon and home use. In comparison to the newer series from Serie experts such as Absolut Molecular and Metal Detox, the current Absolut Repair Quinoa lineup may not boast the same strength in terms of repair capabilities.
I hope you find this video somewhat helpful. If there is something more that you would like to know, then please leave me a comment below. Subscribe to the channel for more hair care contents in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.